Right, this is a complete summer arc guide 2024 edition, which will literally step by step show you how you're gonna lock in this summer to create generational wealth. If that sounds good to you, then stick around and buckle up because this is about to get fucking heavy, alright? Good, nice. So, to start this video off, I'm gonna give you a quick story out of my life, which is one of the reasons why I'm locking in. Why I'm making money online. Why I, 6 months ago, decided, alright, maybe I gotta really lock in now. And do a little more than all my competition. Because in my life, it's got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. And that's the only point in life where you change. So let me start. I'm a student and I always hated school. So on this one particular day, it was last year, I come to school and I'm failing in one of my classes. And one of my teachers just comes up to me and is like, all right, I know you're failing in multiple classes. You're not completely failing in mine, but I kind of want you to study for my class now and just show me that you actually have it. I mean, I could just give you the grade for free because you're not that terribly off. I mean, it's easy. I could just say, yeah, you got it, because there's nothing holding me from not saying you got it, because you were good enough where I could say, yeah, I'm gonna let him pass. But I wasn't like completely, I wasn't the fucking top student, you know? But I was on the verge of it still being fucking working, you know? I'm sorry for my English. I'm not English, I'm not American, I'm from fucking Austria, we speak German here. So speaking English for me difficult. You get what I'm saying. So this teacher was like, all right, I could just let you pass, but I don't feel like letting you pass. So I want to like make you study for my subject, and then I'm gonna ask you again, and we'll talk one-on-one. And if I like what you said, I'm gonna let you pass. Which in itself is a completely normal thing. Teachers do that because teachers sometimes are dickheads and they decide to be dickheads. Which is totally fine. That's how life works. But when this teacher, and those words will stick for me for the rest of my life, right? When this teacher, let me set a scene. It's a Monday morning, it's a dark, rainy day. We're in this class, the rest of my class has already left. They're going to the next class. I'm still in there with the teacher because the teacher said he wants to talk to me. And this teacher tells me, just me and the teacher in the room, tells me, yeah, Valle, you know, I think you just gotta focus up a little bit. In my opinion, I'm rarely wrong when I see people. You just gotta lock in. You have zero, and I mean zero discipline. Look at this other student. She does all this amount of sport. She's like a top cyclist in our class. She's in the fucking youth cyclists Olympian team of fucking Austria. Like she's a G. She's a G, honestly. Shout outs to her. She's a G. So the teacher refers me to this girl out of my class, and she's like, look at her. She also gets it done. Why can't you just get it done? You seem to me like a smart dude. You don't seem like a dumb dude. But you just seem like somebody who has zero fucking discipline, who doesn't know what he's doing, and who will, if he continues on like this, never amount to anything in his life. Now mind you this, at that time, I was going to the gym 6 times every single week. My teacher, on the other hand, is overweight. I was somehow passing my school classes without doing anything for school, because I'm smart enough of a person to somehow pass it. I wasn't doing anything for school, so I passed that somehow. I go to the gym 6 times a week, every single week. I do fucking fitness coaching on the side. I do Snapchat Spotlight on the side. I do fucking Etsy print on demand on the side. I do fucking, I built my personal brand on the side. I do all these things, you know. I literally from 0 to 100 started in that time frame to build myself an online income, which every month generates me money, generates me cash. Because even by then, I always knew school's not the way for me. I'm not the type of guy to sit in school 6 hours a day, 7 hours, 8 hours a day, listen to some dickhead teacher teaching me about, yeah, if you don't listen to me talking about a squared plus b squared equals c squared, fucking dickhead formulas, bro. You're never gonna amount to anything in life because this is the real world and this is what you need to know. Bro, this is fucking garbage, yo. This is garbage. You make 3K a month. You make 3K a month. Dickhead, bro. I looked it up because I looked it up. I looked up the average salary in my fucking country for teachers. 3.5K a month. Dickheads, bro. The average salary is 3.5K a month. And they're telling me I'm never gonna amount to anything if I don't listen to their fucking teaching about a squared plus b squared, bro. What the fuck? I'm like, I always knew this is fucking bullshit. This is garbage. I'm not learning from this. I always understood if I I have to stop listening to people that I don't want to be like. Now write this down, right? This is the most important sentence you will hear this entire week. If you have to stop listening to people you do not want to be like, because all their teachings will just bring you into the same or into a similar position as they are in, because they're speaking from their life experience, and their life experience brought them where they are right now. And if you do not want to be in the same spot, in the same position where they are right now, stop listening to them. Literally, stop listening to them. I always knew I have to get myself a mentor. And if I get a mentor, it has to be a fucking G. It has to be a dude who lives the life that I'm striving for, who lives the life I want to be living. And so I did. I invested into a fucking mentor. I invested in multiple mentors, learn from them, study from them. And what happened? I'm making money online. It is that simple. It is that simple. I started making money once I stopped listening to dickhead teachers and started listening to people online who are the fucking man. You know? There's people online crushing it. Because I don't know all these people IRL, you know? If I knew someone IRL, sure, bro, be my mentor. But I don't, so I just search for a mentor online, invested in it, and I started making money. It is that simple. Stop listening to dickheads you don't want to be like. Start listening to fucking G's you do want to be like. So back to the story with the teacher. Teacher told me, yeah, you're never going to amount to anything in life. You have zero discipline. You don't do shit. What do? You come home, you do nothing. Probably watch a fucking TikTok all day. I'm like, you are so, you couldn't possibly be more wrong than you are. Told me I have no discipline. Mind you, she's fat, making 3.5K a month max. And being a fucking teacher. Probably being depressed. So, at that point, I really knew. Like, I always knew I gotta get out of school. But at that point, I really knew I gotta get out of school. Like, I just knew this is enough. Like, I've reached the limit now. This is enough. School is not the path for me. I can't deal with all these fucking idiots, bro. Imagine my classmates, bro, sitting there. Oh, yeah, please teach me about a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Bro, who fucking dickheads, bro? What is that gonna do for you? Is that gonna make you money? No, it fucking ain't. Stop bullshitting yourself. Stop wasting your time. Bro, you are wasting your life with school. And no, I'm not one of these people who says, all right, quit school and focus on online business. No, I'm one of the people who says, be in school, somehow try to pass your classes and focus on building your fucking online business on the side. Do it like me, be smart. Why quit beforehand, before you make any money? Quit when you make enough money so you can sustain yourself. That's the only way. And people be like, yeah, but my parents gonna hate me if I quit school, you know? And for me, it was always clear. I had this conversation very early on with my parents. I'm like, all right, school is not the path for me. I know that. I hope you guys don't hate me for it, saying I'm not willing to do school for the rest of my life. Like, I don't care. I don't want to go to college and study some bullcrap fucking psychology degree or gender studies or whatever these dickheads nowadays are fucking studying. That's not the path for me. But what I will do is I will stay in school for as long as my fucking online business doesn't work. And I will invest all the spare time I have in my life into my fucking online business. Finally start creating a hefty income, which I now have, thankfully. Absolutely thankfully. Bless God for that, honestly. Yeah. And as soon as I make enough, I will simply quit. Is that okay with you guys? I asked my parents straight up. And they were like, are you sure this is going to work? Are you sure this is what you want to do? If this truly is what you want to do, and if I can see rock hard proof that it is working, that you are making enough money, then sure, do whatever you want. And this is a great point, because I know a load of you guys are afraid to do it because of your parents. Because you're afraid what your parents are going to think of you. Because you're afraid your parents are going to fucking scream at you and say, no, stay in school. But, you know, tell them, go use my approach. I guarantee you they will be like, all right, cool. Because if you're a reasonable person, what can they say against it? What can they say against it? You're doing everything they want. You stay in school. You stay in your job, whatever. And then, as soon as you make enough, you can quit. That's just how it is. That's how the work works. Good. So, we're going a little off track here, but let's get back. My teacher told me I'm a dickhead, even though my teacher's a fucking dickhead. Teacher didn't understand anything that I'm doing. Teacher didn't understand that I'm close to making more money than her. At that point, I wasn't close to making more money than her. But I was making money online, and going to the gym 6 times a week and doing all this shit, bro. You know, I'm making money, bro. I'm an entrepreneur. Like, I was like, yo, you're a dickhead. This ain't for me. And now I'm gonna teach you how you can lock in this summer and how you can get out of that situation. Because I always knew I needed to get out of this situation. And you probably also had these type of fucking scenarios in your life where you're like, maybe my job ain't that great. Maybe going to school ain't gonna make me rich. Maybe I was fucking lied to. But that's okay, because you're here right now and we're gonna change that right now. Good. First point, lock in now and create generational wealth. What I mean by that is you only realistically need about 2 months to make shit work. And I mean that. When I started, and I'm talking about one business model only here. I'm talking about fucking content creation. You can apply this to everything. But for me, I've always been in the business model of fucking content creation. Whether it be with a link to affiliate marketing, whether it be linked to fucking selling people courses, whether it be linked to all this garbage you can have, you can do when you build your personal brand. So for me, it's always been personal brand building an account and then selling people on the account, building an audience and selling the audience. That was always my approach. I always did that. I always been the guy to do that. I find that to be the best business model of this day and age. Because if you look what the top dogs are doing, the top dogs are doing exactly that. Iman Gaji closed down his agency to pursue content creation full time. Why do you think fucking people like Alex and Mosey started posting on social media that much? Why do you think fucking Luke Belmer focused on making YouTube videos? Bro got like 29 YouTube videos by now. All these dudes, fucking Andrew Tate always knew he gotta vlog his life. He gotta fucking upload videos to get traction. All these people understand that attention is the most valuable sort of currency in this day and age. You only get attention if people see you. So getting your face out there and building trust to people and then being able to sell them is the best business model you can do. It's just straight out, this is how it is. And why would you start any other business model than the best business model there is? Doesn't make sense to me. So we're going for content creation. And what I said with you only realistically need 2 months for this to work is really simple. If you really lock in and post 3 times a day, every single day, for 2 weeks on TikTok, the first 5 days, you won't see shit of it. You won't see views, like at all. Like, get that shit out of your head. You won't see views. And I link that to my own experience. Last year, December, I started a new TikTok account. I was doing affiliate marketing for the real world. You can look this all up. It is literally still on my account. The account is called Valle, just like my YouTube handle. You can look this up on TikTok. My pinned videos, my 3 pinned videos are my 3 best performers, and those were what made me money. So you can look this up. It's still proof. I used to do affiliate marketing for the real world for Andrew Tate because they used to pay, or they still do, I don't know, I'm not really affiliated with that anymore. But they used to pay you $11.99, I believe. So $12 per sale, per sign up you get from your link. And if I got a video with multi-million views, the chances of one person signing up and giving me a cut of 12 euros with that it's a no-brainer. It makes you money. It's a no-brainer. Literally, it is a no-brainer. It makes you money. And so I did. And I made some money. Can't complain. I made some good money. I did that. And I started the account. I started a theme page, a motivational theme page, which I now converted into my main account where I post shorts of me talking like this, you know? But back then, I just posted like slideshows and money motivational and great sounds and all this shit. I did that. First 5 days, I saw zero views, literally 0 views, nothing. People didn't care about me. No, I actually started out with I wanted to do dropshipping in there. Well, that didn't work, and then I converted it to this money motivational niche. All right, so I started posting these slideshows in there, and the first 5 days I got 0 views. Literally, I got like 200, 300, 500 views. That was max. Nobody cared about me. Nobody gave a shit about my content. I was like, maybe it's not working. But let me just ignore that and just keep going because eventually something could blow up. And it's not, I mean, it's a load of work, but realistically, what better do I have to do? Go out and fucking party? Like a fucking idiot? Like a dickhead? Like all these fucking losers? Nah. So let me just stick to that and just continue. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Good. I stuck to it. Another 5 days go by. I got my first like 10K video. I was like, yo, this is huge. Didn't get any sales of that. But still, huge improvement. 10K video, that's great. We love to see it. And then, after 2 weeks of me doing that consistently, I had my first video blow up. And with blow up, I mean it got to 3 million views or 3.3 million views within fucking a short time. Like I posted it 2 or 3 days later. At first the video didn't perform this well, but 2 or 3 days later it just blew up and got me 3 million views. I was like, this is huge. This could be it. Maybe content creation can work. Maybe content creation makes you money. Maybe people weren't lying on the internet. Maybe this is the way. And I was so motivated. I was so hyped. I was like, yo, let me fucking go all into this shit. I love this shit. So I kept posting. Mind you, I was posting every single day, 3 times a day, minimum. And I got another 200k video. I got another 200k video, left and right. Like, shit was going. I was making money. And then, all of a sudden, still in December, what happened is TikTok blocked the link of the real world from the man, we won't say his name here, because I think it could be blacklisted. So you guys, from the fucking bald kickboxer. And I was like, because this cancellation was still ongoing, I was like, all right, fuck this. I can't make money off of this anymore because you can't post a link in the TikTok bio anymore. So I literally had 0 ways to monetize that audience that I now built. And I was like, all right, fuck, screw this account, let me try something else. I tried something else, and yeah, now I'm here. Fast forward, now I'm here. So what that teaches us though, that was an unfortunate series of events. But if TikTok didn't ban the link, wouldn't have banned the link, I would have made huge money by now. Like, I would have still kept on making good money. Like, and I would have scaled that and made fucking huge money now. But that's not the case, but it's okay. It's completely okay. What this teaches us though, is after 10 days of posting, I saw 0 results. After 14 days of posting, I saw 3 million views of results. So what that shows us is you really only need about 2 months, because eventually something's gonna work. And you cannot quit. You simply cannot quit. If you quit, you're out. You just cannot quit. So stick to it and eventually something's gonna work. And it doesn't even take that much time. You saw it for me. 2 weeks of consistent posting blew up. It doesn't take that much time. You just gotta stick to it. It might take you fucking 3 days. Took me 2 weeks. Take me 2 weeks. Why can't it take you fucking 1? Just stick to it. Get after it, bro. So, point 3, stop being a pussy. Literally stop being a pussy. If you're not like me and starting with a fucking affiliate marketing theme page where you don't post your own face on that, and you do it correctly like you do, like I'm doing right now, because this is what makes me huge money. Like, this is what makes me actual money now. This makes me more money than the affiliate marketing used to do. So, yeah, stop being a pussy. You just can't be a pussy. You can't be afraid of your fucking classmates finding your YouTube channel or your fucking TikTok channel and finding your videos and ridiculing you, because who gives a shit? Like, if a bunch of dickheads, bunch of fucking losers, bunch of ambitionless teens laugh at you, who gives a shit? If that's the reason why you are not following through with your business, then you don't deserve greatness. You don't deserve it. Literally. The rest of us will. I don't give a shit if a bunch of fucking idiots laugh at me. I don't give a shit. Why would I? Why would I care if a fucking teenager that goes out drinking every single weekend, gets hangover drunk, fucking no ambitions in life, fucking cheats every single weekend because I'm living my life, yeah, woo, yeah. You only live once. Bullshit. You only die once. So live every day. And how do you properly live? By wasting your time on unnecessary things, instant gratification, or do you live by creating generational wealth? By searching true pleasures in life. Not just this instant gratification bull crap, which is gonna make you feel sad, make you feel like shit the next day. Stop caring about what these people think. Stop caring about these dickheads, bro. Alright, point 4. To achieve things nobody achieves, you have to do things nobody does. I've said this before, in this video, but I really want to drive this point home. To get results that the rest isn't getting, you cannot do things that the rest is doing. Write this down. Please write this down. This is very important. To create generational wealth, you cannot do what the rest is doing. What is the rest doing? School, college, studying, bullshit degree, making $3,000 a year, $3,000 a month, living shit lives. You can't do it. Literally, you cannot do it and expect great results. So yeah, as we're closing out on this video, I just want to let you all know I have a private online community where I help you guys connect with each other. You guys can connect with me. You guys can talk with me one-on-one, ask me questions in there in my private online exclusive community. It's called the Valle School, in which me personally, I have courses in there where I teach you how to properly pick up content creation, how to find your niche, how to go about creating videos, how to do everything that I'm doing, how to build an audience and make money from that audience, how to build and monetize an audience. Because having an audience alone, so many shit influencers out there have this huge audience, but they're making less money than me. Literally, there's people out there with 200k subscribers who are making less money than me. Right now, as of me recording this, I have 212 subscribers. There is people with 200k subscribers making less money than me. You really don't need the biggest audience. You just need to know how to monetize your audience. And people will want to buy from you if they trust you and they know what you're selling them will improve their lives. So if you want to know how you can create a product like that, how you can find your niche, how you can scale and then sell on your audience, you can join the first link in the description. It's the Valle School. It's an online community where you can connect with like-minded people like you, a bunch of fucking killers in there. Then you know what you gotta do. Appreciate you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.